Hello everyone. So today we're going to discuss about input-output statements in Python. So what are input statements and what are output statements in Python? Okay. So Python provides numerous built-in functions that are readily available to use at the Python prompt. Okay. So there are many built-in functions. So some of the functions like in input and print. So input of function is used for input, print of function are used for output. So these are the two input and output operations which are widely used in Python. So let us see the output section first so that we'll get a clear idea about output. Later on we can see the input. Okay. So Python output using print function. So we use the print function to output data to the standard output device. Okay. So for example, print this sentence is output to the screen. Okay. So let us take an example. Okay, so if I say print this sentence is output to the screen. So what does it mean? We are printing whatever we wrote inside the print, we are printing that to the output screen. Okay, so but the actual syntax of print is this one. So print of start objects, comma. So as I said, everything is an object, comma SCP. So here SCP is nothing but separator. END. We are ending with a new line. So file equal to system.stdout. So flush is equal to false. So I will explain it. So but before that, we'll see how print function works. Okay, so let me increase this using Control ++. Yeah. So print. My name is Praveen. My name is Praveen. Okay. So here my name is Praveen is printed. Okay. Now, if I say print 1, 2, 3, 4. If I execute this, what I will get 1, 2, 3, 4. Have you observed what I have given here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I give any space? By default, it is taking blank space. See the blank space between 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. So how is this possible? So this is possible using, if you see, print 1, 2, 3, 4, SCP, SCP equal to star. So what is SCP here? So SCP is nothing but separator. So SCP stands for separator. Okay. So if I execute this, you can see 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, 4 star. 1 star 2, 2 star 3, 3 star 4. So if we are not given separator by default, it will be taken as spaces, blank spaces. So if I see, if I give hash, so I can observe. So between 1, 2, 3, 4, we have a hash. So if I specify end, okay, so end equal to star or ampersand. So end equal to ampersand. If I execute this, so you can observe between 1 and 2 we have hash, between 2 and 3 we have hash, between 3 and 4 we have hash, and at the end an ampersand symbol is given. So this is the actual syntax for print. So print objects, comma, separator equal to space. So it will take blank space, end equal to /n, that means new line. So file equal to sys.stdout, the flush equal to false. Here objects is the values to be printed. This separator, SCP separator is used between the values. It defaults into a space character. After all values are printed, end is printed. It defaults into a new line. The file is the object where the values are printed, and default value is sys.stdout. What does it mean? Which is nothing but your output screen. Okay. So sys.stdout means it will be printed on the screen. So this is the exact syntax of print, which is our output function. Output formatting. So this is most important. So output formatting in the sense, sometimes we would like to format our output to make it look attractive. So this can be done by using str.format. So we have a method called .format method. Using this method, we'll make our output look more beautiful. So if you see the example here, I love 0 in flower brackets and 1 in flower brackets. In the place of 0, here I am formatting and giving inputs like bread and butter. So the output will be I love bread and butter. So I will show it with an example. So print I love 0 and 1. Okay. So I love 0 and 1. Okay, dot format. Okay. Bread, comma, butter. So if you execute, I love bread and butter. Okay. So you can write whatever you want. If you change here, I love India. And if I write, I love Andhra Pradesh. So if you execute this, so previously it was bread and butter. Now it is I love India and Andhra Pradesh. Okay. So like that. So this is called format method. So we can, so what are curly braces here? The curly braces are used as placeholders. That means we are placing something inside that. So we can specify the order in which they are printed by using numbers. So let's see another example here. X equal to 5, y equal to 10, print, okay, the value of x is, okay, and the value of y is, okay, comma, sorry, dot, format of. So if I want to give some values here, like x comma y. So why? Because I am saying x and y, right? So if I execute this, you can see the value of x is 5 and the value of y is 10. So if I change the values like 12 and 20, if I execute this, the value of x is 12 and the value of y is 20. So the output looks more attractive with this output formatting. Okay, this using this format method. So we can also use keyword arguments to format the string. Okay, so if you see the example here, print hello, I'm giving keyword arguments like name comma greeting. So I am mentioning in the format. So greeting equal to good morning, name equal to John. So what will you get? Hello John, good morning. Okay, so if you execute this, print hello. Okay, so I am specifying name, okay, comma greeting, okay, so comma for dot format. I am specifying here name equal to Praveen, comma greeting equal to good morning. Okay, so if I execute this, hello Praveen, good morning. Hello Praveen, comma good morning. So this is called keyword arguments to format the string. Okay, so we can also format strings like old sprintf style, which we used in C programming language using hash operator. Sorry, using percentile operator. So if I give x equal to 12.34567810, if I don't want to print the entire floating point, so what I will do, the value of x is percentile 3.2f percentile x. So we'll get up to 2 values. If I say 3.4f, I'll get up to 4 values like 12.3457. Okay. So these are nothing but your output statements in Python. Now let's come to let's discuss about Python input statements. So the value of variables was defined or hard-coded into the source code. To allow flexibility, we might want to take the input from the user. Okay. So what is our input function do? The syntax for input function is input of prompt. Okay. So let's say a equal to 10. So if I say, sorry, a equal to input of 10. Okay. If I print a, I will get 10. Okay. So if I say, so Python input, what is the syntax here? Input of prompt. Okay. So let me show that in an example. So name equal to input, enter your name. So print the name which you entered is type of name. So now if you see what we got here, the name which you entered is class string. So let me remove this type. So what we get, name. Okay, so let me execute this. What you get, enter your name. It will ask here. So this is what which we enter from our output stream. So enter your name. If I enter Praveen. Okay, so what I got, the name which you entered is Praveen. Okay, so fine with this. Let me say that. Let me take this as number. So number equal to input. Enter your number. Okay, so if I say the number which you entered is NUM. Okay, so it will ask enter your number. So let me enter 100. So the number which you entered is 100. So it is fine up to now. So let us see the type of this. Okay, so what we got. So actually the number is nothing but your integer, right? So let's see what we got here. So if I execute, enter your number. If I say 100, so what I got, the number which you entered is string. You understood what it is taking. So how to convert this to integer? But whatever we are taking now, it is a string. So simply, if you want integer, just keep int of input, enter your number. Okay. So now execute this. So it will ask enter your number. Now let give 100. Now it see the number which you entered is class integer. Okay. So let me take type. So what you got here? So it will ask enter your number. If I enter 100, so then the number which you entered is 100. Okay, so now it is an integer. So if you want to convert this as floating point, so FLOAT. Okay, so it will ask enter your number. Okay, so if I say 12.34, the number which you entered is 12.34. So let me give type here, type of number. Okay. So what you get? So it will ask you enter your number. So 12.36. So the number which you entered is class float. So in this way, we can use our input statement input. Okay. Okay. So that's all about input and output statements in Python. I hope you understood the concept practically. Okay, so the students who are watching my channel for the first time, I request you to please subscribe my channel and please share my videos to your friends and well-wishers, and please support my channel in all possible ways. Thank you very much, and have a wonderful day.